Hello and welcome back to HardReset.Info. In this video I will show you how to use manual focus for filmmaking on A6400. Let's begin. Okay, so the very first thing that we want to choose is to switch the focus mode. Currently, if I would go and use the lenses here, I would automatically zoom in or zoom out. As you can see, this is how it looks. But we can actually switch this so this will work as a way for you to change the focus. We can easily do it by hitting this FN button, just right here. And now we want to navigate into focus mode. We want to click on it. And now we want to switch from continuous autofocus to manual focus. And now if I will do the same thing, which is using these, I will now shift the focus to something that's closer or something that's more further away. And as you can see, it's very easy to just randomly go through here and like blur everything. However, the precision of it isn't very good, like you don't really see all the details because you are missing out on the zoom. Of course, you still can zoom, it's not like it's blocked. In order to zoom, you want to basically use this widen and tighten button in order to keep zooming just like that. So zooming is possible while also having the power of the focus. However, there is one single option I want to show you, and it's by going into menu and basically by going into focus assist, which is the 13th page of the main page. We have something called MF assist. If we go and press our trash bin icon, we will see that it will set image to be displayed enlarged when focusing manually. And we can try to enable this option, and we will see that now if we move these lenses, we'll have a nice focus mode, and you can even enlarge the focus. So for example, if I want this first one to be extra sharp, we can fully see which options are the best. So as you can see, this is the beginning of getting blurry, but I think that this is probably the sweet spot. So now we can simply like double press our FN to go back. And now if I would make a photo, this panel, like this green logo, is at best possible focus, that is. Of course, it's not all. If we go back to menu, and if we go to once again tab 13, we have peaking setting. We can click on it, and now it is peaking display, peaking level, and peaking color. This will basically make it so we will detect our sharp edges, for example, depending on the color. So for us, it's probably white because we are in the white space with a white setting. We can also increase the peaking level. This is the mid option, this is the high option, this is the low option. And last, we can enable if we want to show. So we can set whether or not to display by enhancing outlines of area in focus based on the peaking level and peaking color settings. So we can enable this to see how it will look. And as you can see, we do see our edges. Now we can take a photo, and if we go into here, we will see that it is not visible. Like you don't see these weird white jittery lines. These are only for you to help you to gain your focus. Because if we zoom out, so let's try to zoom in into our back white logos. We can also press once to increase the zoom. So I do think that this is the sweet spot, probably. Yeah, oh hell yeah, this is the perfect zoom. Now we can double tap FN to see our normal one. And as you can see now, the little lines are on our white logos. So we can take a photo. And as you can see, they are also gone. So this is the focus on the left one. This is the best focus on the right one. So I do think it is really good. Now obviously these settings do work with making photos, with making videos, because it is technically a video tutorial. I wanted to make it on photos because it's easier to showcase the photos. If we switch to recording films, we will see that we can still very easily just create and change the focus manually using this as well. And yeah, it is pretty cool. And I do think it's all for this video. As a little brief down, probably the most important thing for you is to change the focus mode to manual, and from now on you can manually switch the focus, which is really handy. So yeah, that's all for this video. If you found it useful, remember to like and subscribe, and if you have other tips and tricks for setting the best focus mode via manual changes, well, make sure to share them down in the comments. And that's all from me. Thanks for watching.